And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone, and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Joe Ryan. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
So dominant, only gave up one hit. And I know in the back of his mind, he's thinking about how close he came. But he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
All right, ready to go here. In now for the Reds, Nick Plummer. And he deals. In the air, out towards right center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The second baseman,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
batting third, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Y to kick the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
Okay.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a 3-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Reds down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, getting the nod on the mound, Brandon Williamson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. In the air, left field. Fraley makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No strike.
There's a strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit, comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Two outs. And that one got him on the elbow. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here's Jose Ramirez. In there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing for the Cubbies in the opening frame. On to the 2nd now from Wrigley with no score. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Ryan back to work. That clips the corner. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Votto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The wind of the pitch. Votto checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Foul ball there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. And there's two away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now Jake Berger. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Ramirez sends it to first. Out number 3. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette. The pitch. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-1. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. That's ripped, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jack Groshans. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. This one in the air, center field. Friedel on the move as he glides back. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Steven Kwan.
And up next for Chicago, Steven Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's a 2-2. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now, T.J. Friedel. Friedel hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
And now Chad Pinder. Slider misses outside. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. And a 2-1 on the way. That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds ranging back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Luke Maile.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings and misses. 0-1. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pinder, the runner at second with 1 away. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Plummer, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one's in there, and a count 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
One-two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now here is Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner, in his 8th season, a career batting average over 300, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses there. 3-0. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Yo, 1.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop-up. Pinder makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch not close. Stanton, a former MVP, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. Ground ball right side. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Randy Arozarena. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Votto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here's the 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fraley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Fraley racing, makes the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That clips a corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And it drops in. Around first, heading for two. Plummer throws to second. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Clearly, that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball. Brian Reynolds up next. And he walked him.
Center fielder, number 16.
Runners in the corners here, one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. His 21st of the year. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here's the catcher, Jack Groshans. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. And it skips into dirt. Williamson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Turner now. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ball to strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Fraley makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ryan back to work. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ross Macias coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing third base.
So a man aboard. Chad Pinder now doubled in his first AB. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. That's out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached on a walk his first time. And a foul ball. Friedel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. Just misses with that one. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fought off foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Rafael Devers up to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Bennett Sousa loosening up for manager David Bell. Antone, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton,
Stanton.
1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
No left fielder. Kyle Schwarber.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they lead it 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Spencer Steer. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ryan back to work. That's down and in. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Bichette throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's the Reds DH, Randy Arozarena. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the 1-0. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
We know you got to watch the ball all the way into the glove. I think he just tried to be too quick right there and skipped the first step of the process. I'm sure he's in disbelief at what just happened, more so than anyone else.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. Arozarena at first, one gone. The 1-2. Votto with a swing and a high drive deep to right field. That one's got a chance. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. He made him pay for that one. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-2.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. First offering, and it just misses. Fraley, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next in Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jake Berger, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Oh, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Friedl having a lot more success on the road this season. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Two on, 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got him. One out. Runners at first and second. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So first and second with 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Chad Pinder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Reds tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Luke Maile. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Nick Plummer up next for the Reds. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. First and second, 2 down. Popped up right side. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 3 and draw even. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up now for Chicago, Ross Macias, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The pitch. Good eye right there. Santillan goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one moves his feet. And a 3-1 on the way. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Bichette up to the dish.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever, and that's too high. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And now
2
2-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
And up next for Chicago, Jack Groshans. That's in there. That's strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Plummer sizing this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. Save! And next for the Cubs, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Trey Turner with a chance now. There's a strike at the knees. Going 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here comes the 0-1. They say you win. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs. That one missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. .3-0 down. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting. Right
2 out, spaces loaded. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is fouled back. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing. Appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Nick Plummer.
Nick.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
In the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Second base.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit for the Reds. Just off the outside part of the plate. And they're at the knees. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Quan settles underneath it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds down in order. They're still down 5-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bennett Sousa.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lined into left center, base hit. Man at first, and now Ross Macias. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Bichette in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Schwarber, the base runner at first with one out. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And fouled off. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. And that just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. The other way, and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one a little bit high. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. He goes down looking. One left for the Cubs as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back here. At the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Jackson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. There's a strike.
Count full.
Three-two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things. And I think that was the case right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jordan Hicks comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 13, Jordan Hicks.
Fraley, the next to hit, takes outside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one is inside, ball 1. And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Ow!
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, T.J. Antone.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here's the catcher, Jack Groshans.
The catcher, Jack Groshans.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Stephen Kwan. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And it is 2-1. Groshans aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comes a 2-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fraley takes it in for the out. One away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Trey Turner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's in there. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Third out. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains 5-3. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel. Now on the bump, Zach Jackson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Jackson, the tall righty, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Pinder stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0. Swing and a tapper. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Tyler Stevenson. Runner on first and one down for him.
Tyler Stevenson.
And that's in there for strike one. Pinder stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Plummer. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers.
Ball.
There's the strike. The 2-1. Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two outs. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.